In this video, we're going to talk about whether or not COD needs movement to create a skill gap, and you guys are going to help me out with this one. I made a poll so you guys can go vote whether or not you think COD needs movement to create a skill gap, or if you think COD is better without slide canceling and bunny hopping. I'll leave a link to the poll in the comments. I'm going to go over both sides of the argument here because I think both sides have some valid points. And then I'm going to give you my opinion and let you know what I think. And next week, I'll show you the results of the poll you guys voted on. But with that being said, we're going to get right into it. On one side, you have people saying that COD needs movement to create a skill gap because without advanced movement, there is no skill gap in COD. Essentially, all the gunfights are going to be people camping in corners and pre-aiming, which there is some truth to that because every stream that I've watched, every gameplay that I've watched, that's what I've seen. People pre-aiming, people playing pretty passive and not moving much and pre-aiming a lot. It significantly slows down the pace for everyone. People that are grinding the game and putting a lot of time into it want to be rewarded by mastering a mechanic and then use it to outplay people who either aren't as good as they are or just haven't put the time in that they have to master those mechanics. So movement creates a skill gap, but it also rewards the players who put the time in to master it. So with movement being nerfed, not just the mechanics, but also the base movement speed as well, and they're making it a more level playing field for everyone, so that the people who don't play a lot, they can play the game and have a chance to win gunfights without having to play 8 hours a day. And on the other side of the spectrum, you have the players that are glad that slide canceling and bunny hopping is gone. You have a lot of players in the community that have been playing Call of Duty for a very long time, including myself. I've been playing COD since 2009. Modern Warfare 2 was my first Call of Duty that I played multiplayer. So I was around for all those classic CODs like Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, and Black Ops 2. So I understand where a lot of these players are coming from when they say that the classic CODs were great and they didn't need advanced movement to be great. And then you have other people who aren't necessarily COD veterans that are glad that slide canceling and bunny hopping are gone, simply because they're more casual players. They don't have the time to play 8 hours a day and master the advanced movement mechanics. And I understand that too. I realize that not everybody's able to play the game for 8 hours a day. But you have these players who are really glad that it's gone, and I feel like this really benefits these players. A lot of the casual players have no chance to compete in Warzone and Call of Duty, because unless you have the time to grind the game and actually master these movement mechanics, you really stand no chance, especially in Warzone. So in my opinion, yes, I think that movement creates a skill gap. But do I think that Modern Warfare 2 needs movement to have a skill gap? No, I don't. Because the biggest issue with the game is the pace. I just think that the base movement speed needs to be faster and the time to kill needs to be slower. If the time to kill was slower and the base movement speed was faster, that would help out the game a lot and you wouldn't even need advanced movement mechanics. And I know a lot of people are upset about the skill gap or the lack thereof. Faster movement speed and slower time to kill would definitely create an accuracy skill gap, similar to what we saw in the older CODs. If you go back and look at Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2, those were relatively fast-paced games, and you didn't see people camping and holding angles nearly as much as you do in Modern Warfare 2 2022. So that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know if you agree with me, let me know what you think. Be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. Thanks for watching, I'm out.